Okay, so here's the review. It was beautiful musically. I loved it, but it's weird. It's got a strange plot. I really want to see it. I really want to see when I go to London for my study abroad. I hope it's still playing so that I can see Phantom of the Opera one night and Love Never Dies the next, and so then I can talk to people and talk to Sierra Boggess and be like, "You're awesome," and Ramin, I don't know, and to be like, "You're awesome," and especially the girl who plays Meg Summer, to be like, "I like you a lot. You are cool. Let's be friends." Kind of. Not really. I don't know. Maybe just coffee. And ask Sierra to sign my Little Mermaid CD. What? Who said that? I'm not a big fan or anything. That's ridiculous. That was right. Don't try and wince and drink coffee at the same time. Little tidbit there. Okay, so vocally, I'm gonna say it was all very nice, except I really do love Sierra's voice. I think it's beautiful. But in general, I don't like when sopranos go super, super high. And this is coming from a soprano. Like, if I worked hard enough, I might actually be able to hit some of those notes. But I don't want to, because I don't think it's pretty. And I don't think that belongs in musical theater. In the musical theater soprano anthologies, you don't sing above a G at most, a high G at most. And really, I get it, Andrew, you want to write it to be like opera, but Love Never Dies is not a song that you would hear in any sort of opera. I think all the songs that Andrew tries to attempt to sound like opera songs just sound like little art songs. And it kind of annoys me. But, you know, whatever. If you want to sing an opera song, sing like, oh, okay, I'm not even gonna try. But I don't think he should go for that, because it doesn't sound very pretty. But all the musical theater, genuinely, like, storytelling songs that he writes, those are lovely. I love them. I think that musically they're wonderful. But I don't like the songs he writes just to be show songs. Like, obviously, the vaudeville pieces are written in that style, so they're annoying just because the style is generally annoying. That word sounds so strange to me right now. Annoying. But songs like Dear Old Friend, lovely, love it musically. Beautiful is really nice. Love, Until I Hear You Sing is so pretty. And all sorts of other. Double Take the Hindmost, I love it. But I do not like the script for this. The script is at times horrific. The script, like, that's horrible. You hear that and you're a little offended. I was a little offended as an American. I was like, wow, is that really what you think of this? Because I really think that's not very fair. Other than that, I really didn't have any complaints. I thought it was lovely and the music was wonderful. And it's interesting. The sun is moving behind clouds, but it's interesting, if that makes any sense. Probably not, but the way it moves and the way they put in little hints everywhere, like where it's going, and foreshadowing here and there a little bit. As you listen, you're like, and I feel like watching the show on a whole, by the time you got to the end, you'd be like, oh my gosh. Like, you'd be really emotionally invested. But I feel like listening to it, you're kind of distanced from the whole storyline in a way that it's not coming at you quick enough for you to get everything. So you have to look back on it and be like, Oh, right, remember that happened. Just what I wanted to say. I might add more to this later. But, I liked it a lot, and I really want to go see it now. I really want to see how it's staged. I've found a lot of little clips, but nothing to really give me a very clear idea. So, until I can do that, I think I'm going to be a little unsatisfied. But I like the music, and I love the singing. Singing is all very good. Madame Jury is played by a relative of mine. Not really. We have the same last name, that's it. So I kind of want to be like, audition, and people could be like, are you related to Liz Robertson? And I could be like, sure, I mean, we have the same last name, even though I'm really not. Actually, I would never do that. I would never actually claim to be related to her in real life. But we do have the same last name. And funny thing, I wonder how far back we're related, because my ancestor, who's a Robertson, came to America in the mid-1600s. So we're very far from related, I'm sure. But all the same, what up? How you doing? Do you like your last name as much as I like my last name? Robertson, it's pretty awesome. Yeah. Sierra Boggess as Little Mermaid was awesome. Sierra Boggess as Christine, more awesome, I think, just because I'm totes jealous of everything she's ever done, and I wish her career was mine. When I watch videos of Sierra Boggess and how ridiculously successful she's been, it motivates me to go upstairs to my piano and actually work. So that's good. Summer says she was in a showbiz family of sorts, so I'm just jealous. And yeah, like that entire cast, I'm just a little jealous. Kind of want to be like the girl who plays Fleck and be discovered through a TV show that Andrew Lloyd Webber does. And then to be in a musical. Alright, this is getting into the point of ridiculous what are my life dreams, and that's not what this channel is for. That's what my blog channel is for. My hopes and dreams and aspirations. So fare thee well, and I'll talk to you later.